Now, if you are within the African continent and you are either a student who is registered for a master's program or a PhD program, or you are a staff in a university, then this video is for you. So please listen up until the very end so that you can get the gist of this video that is going to help you to a great extent. Now, if you are any one of these people, whether a master's student, a PhD student, or staff working in a university, there is what we call Intra-Africa mobility scheme that is usually fully funded by the European Union. And I know some of you might not even have ever heard of this because I've talked about Erasmus a lot. I've talked about other EU funded programs for PhDs and also for masters in various countries. But there is this scheme whereby you can be able to study within the African universities and be able to also have similar benefits from studying within these universities. What do I mean? So for example, if you are registered as a master's student or a PhD student in the University of Nairobi, I should say, not just Nairobi University, then you would be able to go to another university, for example, in a University of Botswana or University in Nigeria or a university in Tanzania, and do maybe like a 6-month exchange or perhaps like an 8-month exchange, 9 months or even 1 year, or go do research there, and that will count towards your PhD program. I hope that is clear. So this is similar to what happens within the Erasmus program, whereby you are able to have a mobility 6 months in this country, 6 months in another country, 6 months in another country, and 6 months in another different country, and all add up to one master's. So this also happens within the African continent, and this is the Intra-Africa mobility scheme, and it is a fully funded scholarships that are able to support students as well as staff. Now, you might be asking me, okay, Nduta, so how do we apply for this and how can we benefit from this? So there is usually a link that I will leave on the description below. Now, there are about 22 programs that are enlisted on the main website, and you can be able to check out each one of them and see whether it's within your field or whether it's within your faculty, or whether you can be able to actually apply for it such that you can benefit from the full funded scholarship. And the benefit of even studying in a different university is one of the key things that can happen to you with studying within the African continent, obviously. So this is a very important thing to note. So I will speak about some of the programs that are still open until now, which you can take advantage of and go ahead and apply as soon as now before it gets too late and the deadline is gone. Okay, so in the first place, you can apply for TESIX. So TESIX is one of those programs that is geared towards sustainable environment issues and is within the universities in the Global South, which is in South Africa, Namibia, and it offers short-term mobilities for students as well as staff to go and study in those universities or do a mobility within those universities. And once again, it's fully funded. The accommodation is going to be catered for, and you can check that out because this program is still very much open for applications, and you can go ahead and shoot your shot. Now, the next program that I'm going to speak about on this is HCE, which is Homegrown Clean Energy Solutions. And this program has some masters as well as PhD opportunities that are still open until the end of July. Once again, I'm going to leave a link on the description box below so that you can be able to check out this program. And this program is vested in universities like Benin, in Porto, University of Porto, in Uganda, Zimbabwe, and you can be able to check out because their masters as well as their PhD scholarship is currently open right now. And if you are within things to do with clean energy and so on and so forth, this is one of the programs that you can benefit from as soon as now. All you do need to do is to make the application as soon as possible. Now, the next program that I will talk about here is Partner for Health program. The Partner for Health program is also currently open for applications, and this is once again vested within the health field, and especially for PhD credit seeking candidates. This is one of the most fantastic programs that you can apply for, that is vested within universities like in Moi University in Kenya, we have Stellenbosch University in South Africa, and so on and so forth. Then you can be able to check out the universities that are participating within this program. And once again, it's fully funded, and if you're in the health sector, then this is one of the opportunities that you need to take up immediately so that you can benefit from studying in these several universities. Now, the other program that I have to speak about is the Green STEM project. Now, the Green STEM project, just as the name suggests, is all about the green movement as well as sustainability. And this program is actually within the University of Nairobi, universities like Witwatersrand in South Africa. There's a university as well in France, and it is once again currently open for applications, and you need to go ahead and apply for this program as soon as now so that you can once again benefit from this. Now, the last program that I will speak about on this video is known as TAFSA. Now, TAFSA is a program that is vested towards learning agribusiness and redefining how agribusiness is done within the African continent. And we have featured universities such as Makerere University, University of Pretoria, we have the University of Copenhagen. And this program, once again, is still open for applications. Please once again check, because some of the applications for this program just closed. So make sure that you read all the information that is written on each of the program websites. Now, these are just an example. Like I mentioned on this video, is that we have a list of 22 programs within the Intra-Africa mobility scheme that is fully funded by the European Union. And you can check out, in case you find that the programs that I spoke about on this video are not some that you're interested in, what you need to do is check out the list of the 22 programs that are currently on that website. This is going to be updated obviously over time, and then see which ones you would be interested in and check out their deadlines. So check out when they open for applications and when they close for applications, such that you're at par with understanding when you should prepare, what type of documents you need to prepare. You can also send emails to the consortiums or the committees of each of these programs in case you have any specific questions regarding your documentation, regarding your application as well. Make sure that you read every single one of the details on this program website, and do not apply outside anywhere else. The application process is all online. You don't have to pay anybody a single cent to apply or to get into the programs. And the beauty of it is that you're able to study within the African continent, and you can go to various universities and get to even understand their various culture, their various ways of doing things. And there are lots of universities within East Africa, West Africa, Global South, pretty much everywhere that participate in these programs. And the beauty of it is that this is fully funded. As you may know, this channel is all about fully funded scholarships as well as opportunities that are within reach. And one thing that I would tell you is to not just disregard this information just because maybe you think, oh, this might not be for me. But however, please go ahead and share it with someone else who could benefit from it. Once again, give a thumbs up to this video. It helps my channel quite a lot. You have no idea. And thank you so much for staying on to this community. Please let me know any other videos that you would like me to do on this channel. And I'm always happy to interact with you on the comment section. So please go ahead and do that. Send me a DM on Instagram. Send me a DM on Twitter, or maybe or Facebook, whichever you prefer really. I am on all those social media handles, and I'm always happy to see you thrive and give you the correct information Please make sure that you take your time. Take your time to apply for these applications. And if you do not qualify the first time, do not give up. Go ahead and keep on trying until something happens. Scholarship applications are not an easy process, and they need a lot of patience, and they need you to also do the work such that by the end of it, you can be able to see the fruits. I hope this video has been of help to you, and until next time, keep subscribed. Bye bye.